even though Manchester United have not suffered any defeat since the departure of Erik ten Hag. But come on, guys, this is actually a break to our expectation, because many Manchester United fans actually expected Ruben Amorin to win his first game against Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town, this is the same club that an slot of Liverpool won his first game against. Yes, and the expectation is that Ruben Amorin should also do the same thing. But it's so unfortunate that he couldn't do it. They just played 1-1 draw, breaking our expectation. And then sometimes I wonder whether the issue is with the players or if the issue is with the coach. Because if I'm to say that the issue is with the players, is it not the same player that Ruud van Nistelrooy used to play all these matches that he won some and also do? Yes, Ruud van Nistelrooy made the judicial use of all these players, but Ruben Amorim, in his first match, he couldn't do it. Yes, this is his first match, so I'm not going to read much meaning into it. But I'm just seeing some lapses which I expect him to correct as soon as practicable. Yes, he just needs to do something about all these lapses as soon as practicable. First of all, he needs to control the way he talks. Reason being that before he played his first match, many people already knew the formation that he's going to adopt, which is 4-3-4, 3-4-3. Yes, many people already knew it, and then they can easily prepare for him using his formation. So all this is as simple. He just need to control the way that he talks, and also playing Casemiro and Eriksen in that midfield. What was the need for that? Casemiro and Eriksen, their legs cannot carry them again now. Yes, it is obvious. Their leg cannot carry them again. Then why will he start them and then sitting Manuel Ugarte on the bench? What was he thinking when he did that? This is not actually Sporting Lisbon. This is English Premier League. And then you are coaching the biggest team in England, which is Manchester United. Then you really need to be very, 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 very careful while handling them. Because there is no way you have a player like Manuel Ugarte on the bench and then you are starting Casemiro that is aging, starting Eriksen that is also aging. Their legs cannot carry them again. You are starting them in the midfield. And it was obvious, their lapses was obvious from how Ipswich players was able to control and dominate the game. Yes, it was very, very clear. To the extent that along the line, Ruben Amorin had to switch from 3-4-3 formation and then he came back to 4-4-2 formation. That's just it. That's to tell you that this coach really need to do some work in Manchester United. Yes, this is his first match. I'm not going to read any meaning at all into this game, but I expect him to do better. This is formation. No, it is a no. It's not going to work in England because your opponents can easily read you and then penetrate you using that 3-4-3 formation in England. And then Manchester United does not have a capable players that can play that 3-4-3 formation. Yes, Conte under Chelsea played the same formation. And then Chelsea had sophisticated players that can play them perfectly well, unlike what Manchester United has now. So, Ruben Amorin, you actually need to do better. Yes, you're a good coach. This is your first game. I'm not going to read any meaning into it. But in subsequent games, we start reading meaning into it. Because you will have just stick to the formation of Ruud van Nistelrooy. Yes, but Ruud van Nistelrooy had this formation that was already working. The players have already blended into it. You will have just continued with that formation of Ruud van Nistelrooy, and at the same time be coaching them and then be guiding the players during training on how they can adapt to your own. That would have been the best thing. Anything they adapt to your own, you will have continued using the data of Ruud van Nistelrooy, because already the data of Ruud van Nistelrooy was productive. It was yielding results. So you play the formation of Ruud van Nistelrooy as the players learn your own during the training. That would have been a simple thing to do. But like I said before, I cannot read meaning into your first game. But in subsequent one, we start reading meaning into it. And note, next match, Manchester United versus Arsenal. We look forward to that.